Well, do you ever think about the ways to give clothes their next life? We are diving into a popular project today, Thrift Flips, and our resident thriftologist Sharon Simpson is here to share some of her Thrift Flips creativity. You might get some great ideas from her show and tell today. So Sharon, you are breathing new life into clothing, turning them into fashionable pieces. How much time does it take? Does it depend on actually what you're flipping?
Absolutely. It does depend on what you're flipping, the amount of time that it takes to actually complete the project. But it's so much fun, and you get a chance to be creative and make a one-of-a-kind garment.
What would you say to people watching right now thinking about starting their thrift flip journey?
Oh my gosh, I would say just dive right in. Sometimes you get inspiration from places like Pinterest or maybe some of your favorite influencers that you follow. So I would say try to maybe duplicate or try to kind of let some of those people inspire you.
Well, of course, those creative thrift flips will transform everyday fashion. So let's talk a little bit about some of the flips that you've been able to make. And it looks like the majority are out of jeans.
Absolutely. I love denim because denim is trending. Denim is hot right now. So these are actually items that were purchased from the thrift store. They were jean or denim little jackets. I cut off the sleeves. I made my own sleeves out of another pair of jeans. I made a peplum out of another pair of jeans that I purchased. Added fur sleeves to that vest. To this one, I actually used a pair of denim shorts. I actually cut the shorts at a certain point and I stitched the shorts onto the jacket.
So I'm looking at the shorts. Is that the back of the shorts?
This is actually the front of the shorts. Okay. And this is the back of the shorts.
Voila. Love, love that. And tell us about this dress that you're wearing, Sharon. That's gorgeous. I love it.
Thank you so much.
And I love the pockets, too.
Thank you so much. This dress I actually purchased from a local thrift store and just had the idea to add some statement sleeves to it. And the pockets came from jeans as well. The sleeves are the legs from the jeans. And I added the pockets from the jeans to the back.
That is too cute. So as you're personalizing, I see you have a beautiful gown. What materials did you use for the gown?
Absolutely. For this gown, feathers are actually trending right now, and a lot of times it can be a little pricey when you purchase garments with the feathers attached. What I did was I actually purchased the gown from a local thrift store, and I purchased the feathers from Amazon, and I just hot glued rows of feathers onto the gown, and it gave it a really different and unique look. When I wore it, people couldn't stop complimenting me.
And Sharon, let me tell you, I wonder about keeping these items out of the landfill. That's a part of upcycling as well, right?
Absolutely. That's one of the biggest things that we're doing to actually help the environment is we're keeping these items out of the landfill because we're saving them and we are repurposing them and turning them into something new. Sustainability.
So beautiful. We love it, Sharon. Thank you so much for sharing your trendy, upcycled items with us today. One of a kind, everybody. One of a kind. You can make the very same if you're into thrifting and upcycling. Thank you again for being with us.
Thank you.